Welcome to today's episode on our Football Trending YouTube channel, where we dive into the hottest topics in the football world. In this episode, we're covering Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta's spirited defense of his team's celebrations after their significant 3-1 win over Liverpool, showcasing their joy and camaraderie amidst criticism. We'll also touch on the buzz around Cristiano Ronaldo's potential emotional return to Real Madrid for a friendly match, igniting excitement for fans worldwide. Lastly, we're discussing Liverpool's Jurgen Klopp's criticism of the proposed blue card and sin bin idea by the IFAB, emphasizing the complexity it could add to the game and the widespread opposition from the football community. Stay tuned as we delve into these trending stories, bringing insights and updates from the heart of football. Bayern evaluating Real Madrid target at left-back as Alphonso Davies' replacement. Bayern Munich is evaluating Girona left-back Miguel Gutierrez as a potential replacement for Alphonso Davies, who Real Madrid is also interested in signing. Gutierrez has been performing well in La Liga and has attracted interest from multiple clubs. Bayern is closely monitoring the left-back market in case Davies leaves, and Gutierrez is among the options being considered. Real Madrid goalkeeper Courtois could return for Champions League quarterfinals. Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois is nearing a return to fitness after tearing his anterior cruciate ligament earlier in the season. He's now training back on the grass at Valdebebas and could be fit by the end of March or beginning of April. Real Madrid is taking a cautious approach to his recovery to ensure he doesn't skip any steps. If Real Madrid advances past RB Leipzig in the round of 16, Courtois could potentially be back for the quarterfinals of the Champions League. The first leg is scheduled for the 9th or 10th of April, with the second leg a week later, aligning with Courtois' expected return timeline. Man United, Juventus following Atlanta midfielder Koopmeiners. Manchester United and Juventus are reportedly interested in Atlanta midfielder Teun Koopmeiners for the upcoming season, according to transfer expert Nicolo Schira. The 25-year-old has a contract with Atlanta until 2027 and is also a key player for the Netherlands national team under coach Ronald Koeman. Former Chelsea and Atletico striker Diego Costa joins Grêmio on a free transfer. Diego Costa, the former Chelsea and Atletico Madrid striker, has joined Grêmio on a free transfer after his contract with Botafogo expired. The 35-year-old has had a successful career in Europe, winning titles with Chelsea and Atletico Madrid. Despite a less successful stint at Wolves, where he scored 1 goal in 25 appearances, Costa has a strong track record of scoring goals. He was born in Brazil but represented Spain at the international level. Costa will now look to make an impact in Brazil with Grêmio. Barcelona contacts Everton over 22-year-old midfielder Amadou Onana. Barcelona have contacted Everton about 22-year-old midfielder Amadou Onana, who has been on their radar for months. Everton has set a price tag of €60 million, which is currently out of reach for Barcelona. Chelsea and Arsenal are also interested in Onana. Barcelona's sporting director Deco is keen on signing a midfielder like Onana but has a limit of €40 million. Barcelona needs to make sales before they can make signings. Barcelona will stand in the way of Bayern move for one of 4 untouchables. Barcelona is facing the need to make sales this summer, with only 4 players considered untouchable by sporting director Deco and president Joan Laporta. These players are Ronald Araujo, Gavi, Pedri, and Lamine Yamal. Deco will not entertain offers for them. However, veterans like Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Robert Lewandowski, and Ilkay Gundogan could be sold. Frenkie de Jong's future is also uncertain as he is open to an exit. The club is facing a chaotic summer with the need to reshape the squad and bring in a new manager. Deco's decisions will be crucial in shaping the team's future. Atletico Madrid will consider second approach for Celtic star Matt O'Reilly. Atletico Madrid is considering making a second approach for Celtic star Matt O'Reilly in the upcoming summer transfer window. The club is looking to strengthen their midfield despite signing Arthur Vermeeren in January. Captain Koch's contract situation will also play a role in their decisions. Feyenoord midfielder Mats Wiefer is another target for Atletico. Competition for places in midfield is high, with several players vying for starting spots. Atletico may need to move some players on to make room for potential new signings. Barcelona have open talks with coaches to replace Xavi Hernandez. Barcelona has initiated talks with potential coaches to replace Xavi Hernandez, who will depart this summer. Thiago Motta and Antonio Conte are likely to pursue opportunities in Serie A, while doubts surround the option of Roberto De Zerbi due to his release clause and interest from other clubs. President Joan Laporta has indicated disinterest in Porto coach Sergio Conceição, with discussions ongoing to appoint a new manager. Ronaldo could make emotional Real Madrid return as part of club's new plans. Real Madrid is reportedly planning for Cristiano Ronaldo to make an emotional return to the Santiago Bernabéu for a friendly match as part of the stadium's grand opening after renovations. The game could potentially see Ronaldo face off against Kylian Mbappé if the latter completes a move to Real Madrid from PSG. Ronaldo, who spent 9 successful years at Real Madrid before moving to Juventus in 2018, could return for this special occasion, generating significant global media attention. The Bernabéu's renovations have experienced delays and increased costs, with the final bill expected to be close to £1 billion. Ronaldo's current team, Al Nassr, recently lost in the Riyadh Season Cup final, where Ronaldo showed frustration towards a supporter and a tournament official. Jurgen Klopp pans football's new blue card plan as too complicated. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has criticized the proposal of introducing a new blue card in football, labeling it as too complicated and expressing skepticism towards the new concept put forward by the International Football Association Board, IFAB. The blue card and the idea of a 10-minute sin bin received widespread backlash from fans, pundits, and managers, with Klopp emphasizing the need to maintain simplicity for referees. Klopp argued that the introduction of an additional card would only add complexity to decision-making, potentially leading to confusion and debate over various rulings during matches. The trial of the blue card had faced strong resistance within football, leading to doubts about its implementation in professional competitions. Reports suggest that FIFA and UEFA have expressed reservations about including such trials in top-tier competitions, signaling potential limitations to testing the new rules at lower levels. Premier League managers like Ange Postecoglou, Sean Dyche, and Roy Hodgson, along with fans, have voiced opposition to the blue card concept, highlighting concerns about potential game disruptions and the eroding essence of football with such changes. This debate about the blue card adds to the broader discussion on the impact of technology and rule changes in modern football, as many stakeholders express frustration over the complexities and controversies surrounding VAR and other technological interventions in the game. Arteta unfazed by criticism of Arsenal celebrations. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta defended his and his team's emotional celebrations following their crucial 3-1 victory over Liverpool, with Arteta taking a jubilant dash down the touchline after Leandro Trossard's game-sealing goal. The exuberant reactions, including captain Martin Odegaard's impromptu photography session on the pitch post-match, faced some criticism for possibly overdoing the celebrations. However, Arteta embraced the passion displayed by his team, drawing parallels with similar emotional displays by other managers in the Premier League. Arteta expressed his admiration for such natural and unique expressions of joy, considering them positive additions to the game. Addressing Odegaard's involvement in the celebrations, Arteta highlighted their camaraderie and daily interactions that led to such moments. While acknowledging differing opinions from observers, Arteta emphasized the importance of staying true to their beliefs and values amidst external judgments. As Arsenal prepares for their London derby against West Ham, where Declan Rice faces his former club, Arteta remains focused on maintaining the team's positive momentum and energy moving forward. Jurgen Klopp, injured Thiago Alcantara will play for Liverpool again this season. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp provided updates on the club's midfielders Thiago Alcantara and Dominic Szoboszlai, indicating that while Thiago will play again this season despite a newly picked-up muscle issue, Szoboszlai has aggravated a hamstring problem and remains sidelined, creating uncertainty around his return timetable. With several challenges like injuries to players like Mohamed Salah and flu affecting the squad, Klopp emphasized the changing dynamics and challenges faced by the team, cautioning against categorizing the situation as a luxury problem given the evolving circumstances. While Thiago's injury news is disappointing yet comparatively minor, the uncertainties around Szoboszlai's return pose additional concerns for the team's upcoming fixtures. Klopp expressed hope for Salah's return to training in the following week and addressed the team's preparations and mindset ahead of the upcoming match against Burnley, highlighting the need to maintain focus and respect the opposition regardless of their position in the league standings. Reflecting on past setbacks against players like Vincent Kompany and Arjen Robben, Klopp displayed sportsmanlike forgiveness and a forward-looking approach to facing challenges in the current season. Liverpool's worldly addicted next local hero is ready to carry the post-Klopp torch. Liverpool is transitioning to a new era post-Klopp and relies on their impressive academy setup to produce talents like Trent Alexander-Arnold, Curtis Jones, and emerging talent Connor Bradley. The academy continues to thrive, with Jadon Danns, an 18-year-old forward with a knack for scoring stunning goals, garnering attention. Son of former Liverpool player Neil Danns, Jadon's prolific goal-scoring abilities and potential offer Liverpool a promising attacking option amidst uncertainties surrounding Salah and Nunez. His recent performances and goal-scoring prowess highlight his potential to make a significant impact and become a key player for Liverpool in the future. Pochettino hopes Villa win can signal new start for Chelsea. Mauricio Pochettino is optimistic that Chelsea's recent FA Cup victory against Aston Villa can act as a turning point for the team to rejuvenate their struggling campaign. The 3-1 win was a significant boost after their disappointing loss to Wolves. Despite a string of inconsistent performances and a challenging season, Pochettino believes that the victory over Villa could be the catalyst for more consistent displays. He emphasizes the importance of maintaining this level of performance, highlighting the team's potential and talent. Pochettino aims to build on the success and hopes that the players continue to work hard and show consistency in their upcoming matches, starting with the game against Crystal Palace. The focus is on utilizing the team's strengths, behaviors, and approach to secure better results moving forward. Guardiola warns Man City of Everton threat. Pep Guardiola emphasizes that Manchester City cannot underestimate Everton, despite their strong historical record against the Toffees. City, aiming for their 10th consecutive victory, have been successful in past matchups, winning 11 and drawing 2 of their last 13 league games against Everton. Despite Everton's recent struggles, Guardiola recalls the challenges they faced in a 1-1 draw last season and urges his players to remain focused for the upcoming game. A win would propel City to the top of the Premier League temporarily. Guardiola remains cautious about Everton's potential and the need for readiness in the upcoming match. Additionally, Guardiola highlights the return of key players Erling Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne, emphasizing their importance in City's quest for trophies. De Bruyne, returning from a hamstring injury, and Haaland, back from a foot problem, are expected to play a crucial role in City's title pursuit. Guardiola acknowledges the individual match-winning abilities of these players, stressing their impact on the team's success. That wraps up today's episode on our Football Trending YouTube channel. We hope you enjoyed our insights into the passionate celebrations at Arsenal, the anticipation of Cristiano Ronaldo's possible return to Real Madrid, and the debate surrounding football's proposed blue